Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my Wheel of TBR, so stay tuned. Okay, so to start off, here's what I was supposed to read in March. Okay, so as of today, which is still March 25th, these are the books from the Wheel of TBR that I've actually read. I have read another stack of books as well, but I'm not going to go into those right now. But I've completed these 6 books. These 2 books I am reading this week for the Spring in the Read-a-thon. So these will get done. And then all that's left are these 2. Okay. So here's the thing. With Dance of Thieves, after filming my Wheel of TBR, somebody told me that this is sort of a sequel series to the Remnant series, which I have not read. And I don't currently own. So I was able to find audiobooks, I think either on Scribd or Hoopla, I can't remember, for the first 2. And I've listened to both of those. So I've actually read 2 books in trying to get to this one. I haven't listened to the 3rd book in that series yet, but I do intend on fitting that 3rd book as well as this one into my TBR this week. Though this one is going to go anyway and it's not going to count as anything I spend today. This one is also I may possibly try to fit this in, maybe, by the end of this month. But considering it's the 25th and I have 2 other books that I have to complete, I doubt I'm going to get to this one before the end of this month. Or at least I doubt I'm going to complete it. So this one is also going to go for my April TBR. So these are going regardless, and then I'm going to try to fit onto here the last book in the Remnant series. Yeah, I've got a big reading month ahead of me. So, in addition to The Beauty of Darkness, which is the 3rd book in the Remnant series, I have 3 other books that I need to try to fit into my wheel this month, because these are the books that I will be buddy reading in my group buddy read chat. And I don't know what the dates for these are going to be just yet. I'm sure by the time I've edited this I'll know that and I'll put it on the screen. But if you're interested in joining us for any of these buddy reads, send me a message on Twitter. I'm at CompletelyMel, and I'll add you to our group. So the first one we will be reading is Scammed by Kristen Simmons. This is the sequel to The Deceivers, which is a boarding school for con artist vigilantes. And I loved the first book, and I'm really happy and excited to get to the 2nd book. And the next book that we'll be reading is Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. So what I remember about this is, I forget what our main character's name is, Mila Flores, and her best friend Riley. They're not really part of the popular crowd, but Riley and this other group of popular girls all end up missing, I think, and dead. And it's rumored that there's like some kind of suicide pact or something that they made. But Mila does not believe that at all. And she's into Wicca and all of that, and somehow manages to bring them back from the dead. And they are out to get who got them. And then the last book, which is like the bigger book that we'll be reading for April, is Crown of Midnight. This is book 2 in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. And yeah, we're kind of reading one of these every month, and this is the one we'll be reading this month. Again, if you're interested in joining any of these, send me a message on Twitter and I'll add you. So I have 4 books that I need to fit into my wheel. Wish me luck. Also, I plan on doing the O.W.L.s Readathon this year. Well, I do it every year. I do all the owls and the nudes and all of the in-between little ones she does. Book Roast is the one that hosts those, and I'll leave her announcement video down below. But I don't know which career I'm going to go with or anything, because I kind of wanted to see what the wheel gives me and then figure out everything from there. And then I will film a separate TBR for that. Alright, that's a really long intro. Let me get into the spinning. Here we go. Koontz. Ooh. Which Koontz am I going to read this month? Okay, so I was looking at, I have a massive amount of Dean Koontz books. Like, I think the last time I counted it was over 60 of them. And so I was just kind of trying to look and see which one looked the thinnest. None of his books are short at all. The one I ended up picking is 418 pages, and the writing is tiny. It's mass market paperback, but oh gosh. Okay, so I chose The Servants of Twilight, and this is about all I know is a woman and her 6-year-old son are like accosted in a parking lot by a strange woman going, "I know who you are, I know what you are," to the little boy. And then her son is targeted by these religious fanatics thinking that he's the Antichrist. Alright, so we're going to remove Koontz. So I have one of these little tins to put my used prompts and a different one for the unused. We're going to replace that with reread. It's not too often that I reread something. I only reread the ones that I absolutely love. Alright, let's see what's next. Treat Yourself. Oh. So that means I can buy a book. Hold on. Okay, so I went onto my Amazon wish list and I just selected the book that's on the very top of that list, and that is Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez. I have really been wanting this. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and everybody I know has given it 5 stars, and I want it. So there is my Treat Yourself. I will be reading, and it should be delivered on the 29th, so perfect. Okay, replacing Treat Yourself with Contemporary. Alright, so we have 2 spins down, 8 more to go. Buddy read. Crown of Midnight. There we go. That was easy. Alright, we're going to replace Buddy read with new release. I mean, does that mean I need to buy another book? No, because I got a lot of new releases. Yeah. Ooh, Scammed would work because that just came out in February, so that's a very new release. Alright, let's see what we get. Most recent. Okay, I actually have my most recent books that I've hauled on the floor over here, so let me go get those. Okay, so I just grabbed 2 of my most recent hauls because, well, that haul video isn't going to be posting anytime soon, so I don't want to spoil the whole thing. But I got Tweet Cute and The Silent Patient. And these are both ones that I really, really want to read. But I'm going to try to go with smaller, quicker reads perhaps, because I'm going to be reading so many. It looks like this one's 358 pages on Tweet Cute. And The Silent Patient is 323 pages. I think I'm going to go with The Silent Patient. Okay, so replacing most recent with one-word title. Oh, Scammed will work for that too. Let's see what we get. Contemporary. Well, because it is a contemporary YA thriller, I'm gonna, well, I guess it fits for thriller or mystery, but it is contemporary, so I'm going with Scammed. Okay, I only have 2 more that I have to fit on, so I need to fit in The Undead Girl Gang and The Beauty of Darkness. So replacing contemporary with different country. And that's just reading a book that's based in a country other than the United States. Let's see how many spins I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 spins remaining. Alright, let's see what I get next. Author that I love. Too bad I can't use Chain of Gold for that one because she's an author that I love. Okay, so there's this graphic novel series that I've fairly recently started, and I've only read the first 2 volumes, and both of those volumes were 5 stars for me. I absolutely love this. So to try to take it a little easy on myself, I'd like to fit some short things in there, and graphic novels are perfect for that. So I will be reading Back to the Future Volume 3, Who is Marty McFly? I love this series. It is so much fun. And it's not retelling the Back to the Future world, it's adding to it. It's filling in little things that we wouldn't have seen in the movie, like how Marty and Doc met, things like that. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. Okay, so we're going to replace that one with Anthology. Oh, and the author of this is Gail Barber and Vicelli. Okay, so that's 6 spins, 4 more to go. Pet pick. Oh, it's the pet pick. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. I should have pre-filmed this. I'm gonna go and film this now. I'm gonna pick out, I don't know, a couple of books and put a treat on each book for one of my dogs to select a book, and then I'll let my other dog select a book. My cats don't care about treats too much, but my dogs are obsessed. Okay, here we go. Go for it, Cookie. Come on. Look, there's treats down there. Which one are you gonna get? Which one? Wonderland! Good job, Cookie! Good job! That's a good girl. Oh, Library of Lost Things, huh? You want the other treats?
Do you want to eat the other treats, huh? You're so excited. Oh my goodness. What else? Oh, that's a good girl, Bella. That's a good girl. There's one more. One more. Goofy dog. Bella. Good girl.
Whew. That was a lot harder than it looked. So apparently my cats, they're not interested in cat snacks or cat treats. They want the dog ones. So as soon as I put those down in one place, I had 2 cats swarming around. And so I was trying to find a place where I could just get one animal, one dog at a time. That was a fiasco. But Cookie ended up picking out the manga Wonderland Volume 2, and Bella picked out the Library of Lost Things. And because I want to go easy on myself, I'm gonna go with the manga, because this will take less time to read than this. And I'm excited. I'm excited about both of them, but I'm really curious about this because I just read Volume 1, which was the first ever manga that I've read, and it took definitely some getting used to, but I enjoyed it, and it was weird and gruesome, and let's just say it opens up with the pet cat slaughtering Yoko's parents because it thinks it's a toy, or thinks they're a toy. Yeah, and it's like a big bloody thing. Though granted, I was hoping that Cookie would pick Undead Girl or Undead Girl Gang, because that would have really helped. Okay, replacing Pet Pick with Twitter Pick. So if Twitter Pick comes up, I'll put up a Twitter poll of a couple of books and let Twitter vote and decide. Alright, what's next? Different country. Okay. What do I have set in a different country? Your girl is hot. After all of that. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I decided to go with a book based in the UK. I don't know exactly where. I'm gonna guess this is in England, but by the title and by a monetary value that I saw in the book, well, I know it's British pounds. So this is based somewhere in the UK. That is Flatshare by Beth O'Leary. And I know this is about 2 people sharing an apartment, and not just the apartment, they're sharing a bed, but they're at the place at alternate times so they don't ever see each other, and they communicate via letters to each other or just messages to each other, and there's some kind of romance involved. And I've heard a lot of people say really, really good things about this book, so I want to read this. So we're going to replace different country with Scribd Today's Pick. So I have a subscription to Scribd, and every day that anytime I go on Scribd, there's always Today's Pick at the top, and you can go ahead and listen to that. So whatever it is for that day, or whatever it is today, if I happen to get this, that is what I will be selecting. Okay. I just had to count because I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to spin again. But this is actually my last spin, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books there. No. This is my 9th spin. I have 7 books there, and I have 1 book ordered. So that's 8. So this makes 9. Face. A book with a face on the cover. Undead Girl Gang does not have a face on the cover. Book with a face on the cover. I got it. And what a face that's on this cover. Oh my gosh. This is the Back to the Future graphic novel, Volume 4, Hard Time. And there's the face. That's apparently Doc Brown. And then we got Marty back here. Don't know what happens, but I'm curious to find out. Okay, so this will be my last spin. We're going to replace face with blurbed. So I have to read a book that's been blurbed by an author that I like. Here we go. Last spin. New release. Well, I already used Scammed. Don't need to buy another book. Hold on. Okay, I decided to go with one of the arcs that I have on my art cart there, and I chose A Phoenix Must First Burn. This is an anthology. It says 16 tales by best-selling and award-winning authors that explore the Black experience through fantasy, science fiction, and magic. And I saw something about this is like Book's version of Beyonce's Lemonade. So I'm gonna read this, and this came out March, so came out this month. Almost forgot, we need to go ahead and replace new release with standalone for next time. Oh, okay, so these are the 9 books plus the book that I ordered. So these are the 10 books, imagine a book here, that I need to read in April. Plus I need to listen to the audiobook of The Beauty of Darkness. And I need to do my buddy read of Undead Girl Gang. And I need to read these 2. Oh yeah, I'm glad I picked some graphic novels in there, because this month is going to be crazy. Oh. Wish me luck. Have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.